Hello and welcome, and thank you for visiting the Foodics accounting platform. Today in this tutorial I will be speaking about purchases, and during this tutorial there will be some frequent movement throughout this left margin, and also there will be frequent screen changing, so I would ask the user to please bear with me. Furthermore, there will be some short periods of silence, but that is just because I will be analysing data and considering my next move through the platform. So, purchases. Purchases are synced automatically. That means purchases invoices are automatically transferred from the console to the accounting system. These purchases will appear in the purchases list, for example. We have a line of commands here, and as we can see, there are 4 awaiting payment. You can add the payment, which I will demonstrate. I'll choose this one. And to make this payment, it's made from this box here. Paid from, we would choose the bank, so let's choose 251. Reference, purchases, add payment. The prompt tells us it's successfully added, and as we can see from 251, you can also pay the invoice partially by modifying the automatic amount by deleting the amount and adding a partial payment. I'll demonstrate this now, so I'll have to go back to purchases. We have 3 awaiting payment. So I want to modify here, so I will reduce this amount. Today's date. Mardar. References completed here, and I'll add the payment. Payment successfully added. As we can see, the modified payment here. Bills can also be paid in a batch, multiple grouped payment format, which I will attempt to demonstrate here. We have the batch payment box here, so to do so I'll have to click several, like so. Enter batch payment. We have today's date completed here. I just need to choose which account. So I'll go 251. Details, for example, batch payment. We now have an option to either cancel or save. Saved successfully, the prompt notifies here. Attachments can be added to the bill from the upload option, which is along this line here, this small box here. Files are dropped into this line here. After approval of the bills, journal entries for all invoices are automatically created by the system. You can view a journal entry for each bill from the print journal option, which is this box here. For example, now depending on the operating system you are running, for example Windows, you will see the usual PDF print window here. It's just my operating system isn't showing this, so I will cancel that. There is also an option for manual purchases entry for general expenses which can be entered. So for example, I will go back to this margin, back to purchases, and here we have the option for new bill. Data must be completed here, so please bear with me while I do so. I will add a new contact, customer name, for example, supplier 12, reference, for example, expenses, date, due date, today, payment date today, and here we have the invoice details. For example, description, electricity quantity 1, unit price 500, account down to the electricity account here, branch 4, once created you can save it as a draft or approve the bill to make a payment. We'll save. Again, to make payment processes, I will quickly demonstrate this. Here. To submit for approval, go back. And I will approve. Now we have awaiting payment, which I will demonstrate. Again, down to this box here, and I can either pay in full or I can modify. Like I mentioned before, to modify I delete that amount, but on this occasion I'll go with the amount here, choose bank 251 and add payment. Payment successfully added. There we are. To create a return through the accounting system, I would go back to purchases, choose credit notes, add credit note, and complete the data. So let me quickly demonstrate this. reference credit, return, description, for, and again I can save or approve. On this occasion also I will save. Credit note saved successfully. If the invoice is awaiting payment, you can make a return by going to the bill options and choosing to add a credit note. So let me demonstrate. I have one awaiting payment. And here we can receive a cash refund paid from 251, reference, add payment, payment successfully added, and here we have cash refund clearly stated. So thank you for your attention, and that brings to an end the tutorial on purchases for today. Thank you.